What's going on, Belante? This week I'm going over all the trades that I took this week. This week I went 3-1, 3 L's and 1 win this week. So let's get into Monday. For Monday, I took this counter trend demand on gold, and the main reason why I took this was because, as you can see, if we look left, as you can see, there's gaps right here that I wanted price to come and fill, and that's one of the main reasons. And I saw that we're starting a new trend, kind of. As you can see, we're breaking this high, and we have this breaking structure right here. And I did see this setup right here, but I wanted price to break this high first, and it did, and I took this setup right here, and that ended up losing. Yeah, this one had no higher time frame confluence. As you can see, we're on a downtrend on the 1 hour, 15-minute downtrend, but I just wanted to see if price could come and fill these gaps right here, and I lost 77 on that trade. And on Tuesday, I took a liquidity grab. Let me go to Tuesday. So Tuesday, I took this liquidity grab, and the main reason why I took this liquidity grab was, as you can see, if you look through the 200 EMA, it's cutting through the middle, and when the 200 EMA is cutting through the middle, I usually like to take liquidity grabs. So I went for a 1-to-1.2, and if we look on the 1 hour, we do look like we on a counter trend demand, but I wasn't really worried about the 1 hour. We do look like we tap into a 15-minute demand counter trend though, but on the 5-minute we're cutting through the middle. So I personally wanted to take liquidity grabs, and I also wanted to come and tap this counter trend supply, see if it could fill in these gaps right here. So, and I got in on the break of that candle, and I just got stopped out. So that was Tuesday, and I lost 73. And if we go to S&P on Wednesday, okay, so I think my reason behind this trade was because on the 1 hour, as you can see, we have a minor break of structure tapping into the 1 hour demand, but this setup is high. On the 15-minute, we tap into a 15-minute demand with the break of structure right here. But the only thing, we do have gaps beneath, and the setup is considered high. But if you go on the 5-minute, I scaled the zone down from the 15-minute right here. I scaled it down to the 5-minute, and I saw this demand. And my reasoning behind taking this one, I wanted to see if the 200 could, if this candle could break above and close above the 200. So I got in on the break of that candle, and I went for 1-to-1.2, and we got this wick rejection right here, and it was just a simple loser. And I'm only placing one trade a day, so that was that on Wednesday. And there was this liquidity grab as well. Could have got in right here, but I believe this lost as well. Yeah, price action was just terrible. That's why I was really a little confident on this one, because I wanted it to break above the 200 and possibly come and try and fill these gaps. Probably aim for liquidity as well, but we did have gaps below, so the setup was kind of mid. And let's go on Thursday for US 30. I took a liquidity grab. Let's see. It's Tuesday. Yeah, right here. So I took this liquidity grab on US30 on Thursday, and my reason behind it, once again, the 200 EMA is coming through the middle. So during that period, I like to bring out liquidity grabs. So I got in right here. As you can see, this candle, this wick dipped lower than this wick and instantly shot right back up. So I got in on the break of this candle, stop loss, the lowest wick, and I aimed for a 101.2. Got in right there as soon as it broke that candle, and that was that. On Thursday, this is how much I made on Thursday. And today was a no trade day. I was looking for what's it called? Let me see. Yeah, today's price action was actually very, very terrible. For US30, I wanted to see if we could come back to this demand. We have this breaker structure being broken and this high being broken. But other than that, gold just dumped for the whole day. And I saw this liquidity grab, but I didn't want to take it because we had gaps right above us. But this is a valid liquidity grab, but I didn't want to take it because I was thinking price was going to come and fill this big imbalance right here, big gap. But yeah, other than that, price action was terrible today. And this week was just terrible in general. So I'm about to forget about it and come back next week and take the same setups, risk the same amount of money, just playing the long-term game. But yeah, that was it for the video. So I'll see y'all next Friday.